Hi guys, so today I wanted to make a video of an art process video of me making some cards. I've been really into this monochromatic sort of like traditional style doodling lately, and so I think it stemmed from all the henna I've been doing. And so I kind of channeled that into making greeting cards. Making greeting cards is something I've done for a couple years actually already as an artist. I have a Patreon and I send these out to everybody who supports me every month. Right now I have one subscriber. I've had a couple in the past, but you know, for whatever reasons they had enough cards or they couldn't afford the monthly payment anymore or whatever. It's only $15 at the max level, but anyway, you know, people unsubscribe for their own reasons, but anyway. So I don't know, I might send all of these to my one subscriber, but I was showing these to my dad the other day because my one subscriber is my auntie. And my dad was like, I want to subscribe. And he saw some of my cards that I made at my aunt's house, but I went and showed him the new ones I've been making, and he was asking me, do you got any cowboy ones? This one's probably my favorite. Anyway, he wanted some cowboy cards. So, I mean, it does already kind of fit in with the theme. I think the nature theme and the cowboy theme kind of go together. They're tangentially related anyway. Cowboys spend a lot of time in nature. Oh, sorry if this has been distracting. But I've got Pinterest up here for inspiration. I've been wanting to do a cowboy one already, so this is so cute. Oh, I like the lighter too. See, okay, representation. We love to see it, the two knights. That's what I tried to do here on the two, what was it? I thought I did two frogs. Oh no, it was two birds with top hats. It kind of went a little bit wrong here. Not every design goes well, but that's why I've been really enjoying this style, because it's like very much fill the space with little random stuff, but it's like first get the shape in. It's very like doodle friendly. It's very approachable, I think. So, but let's do a cowboy one. Okay, this one's kind of cute. Oh, the horseshoes. Okay, I'm living for this. I love the horseshoes. I'm just gonna save this one, but it's not the inspiration I was looking for. I think maybe I'll start with a cowboy boot. That's cute, this little lucky. Oh, that's a cute hat too. I've been wanting to do a fish one. Let's see. Oh, we got some gambling one. This is really dark. Okay, too dark. Let me turn my brightness up. Anyway. You can see this is the one I copied on this card. Honestly, some of my more basic cards are way nicer than like some of my busier cards. It's a tough balance to strike. Like this type of drawing, this type of doodling is completely about spacing. And honestly, like that's what I always say about lettering. Lettering is all about spacing. It doesn't matter if like they're all the same size. What matters is taking up the space. Especially when you're making cards, is how much space everything takes up is what matters. Oh, here's a cowboy boot. Maybe I'll try to do that one. Oops. Nope. Oh. Well, we can click it. This is give a quick shout out to the artist who actually designed this. Decline. This is Cowboys do cry. Okay, Jess, Vancouver tattoos. Cowboys do cry. Is she... It rained in my head for months, but now look at all the flowers. Oh, that's so adorable. Okay, Jessie Bixby in Vancouver, Washington, it seems. Love the scorpion. Ooh, the skull is also a nice one. Death and rebirth. Love that. Yeah, I like this tattoo artist a lot. But I'm still gonna keep scrolling. Let me pause the video and come back when I have found my inspiration photo. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start something like this. I've actually wanted to do a guitar even before my dad mentioned this, so I'm gonna start with that one just to kind of get my drawing juices flowing. Now I've been doing these monochromatic. I mean, brown would be the most basic choice, so I guess I'll start with brown. Let's see. Interesting. Well, that is not the right shape. It's just not congruent. It's not symmetrical. But like I said, this doodle style allows you to kind of embrace imperfections and just keep going. So I like that. Let's make the neck like this long. It's not gonna fit. Crap shit. That's not gonna work. I mean, I can try it, but oh dear, what's going on? Oh dear. Interesting. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? The thing about art is it never really goes the way you're expecting it to go. And I think a lot of artists, or let's say this, a lot of artists learn to deal with that and learn how to manage it and learn how to handle it. A lot of people who try to draw and think they're bad at it don't know how to deal with it. And that's why they're bad at it, I think. You know, it's like art is not a God-given, natural-born talent. Although you might have, like, better spatial awareness than some people, which might make it easier at some level. But it's actually just a practice. It's actually just like practicing the piano. You can do it good if you've practiced. I'm just doodling. I might actually just fill this in because this part is ugly, but I would rather have it just like this, but I don't know. It looks weird right here, doesn't it? I'm just gonna leave it for now. Let's see what else I can do here. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. At this point, the reason I decided to go further with this, even though I immediately messed it up, is because I had immediately messed it up. So I was like, well, I might as well just try and see, and might as well just like practice or keep doodling, because if it doesn't work out what I've just made, well, then I'm exactly where I started, because I immediately felt like I effed it up completely. Now now I'm looking at the spacing, and since this is like all the way clear down to the bottom, I want to make it equally touch the top, I guess, because it would be weird if like there's more white space at the top than there is at the bottom. So now that I've got the basics guitar figure in, before I go with too many more details, I'm going to do some of the spacing, fill up some of the space around it. So I might do like I'm just going to go really bold here, because why not? I'll do a star here. Ooh, it's looking ugly. It's looking real ugly, but I am rolling with it. What should I put over here? Maybe just swirls. Home on the range. Oh, I hate it when I can't make it symmetrical. I've just made this one go directly down and this one follows a curve. It's so annoying. So this is like, now I have to change this. So I guess I'll just roll with it, you know? And I will just try and make them even. And this is probably not how everybody does it, but this is how I do it. I mess up all the time. Even this heart is like totally uneven. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? These obviously need to be colored in. Well, I think obviously this one, like maybe it could be like this, but it's kind of weird on this one because you don't really use piano notes or music notes like this when you are playing guitar. I mean, I think technically you can, but that's not the idea. Oh, I think a lot of guitarists don't really play sheet music. Let's see. Honestly, now you just doodle. Now you just follow whatever you feel like doing, even if it looks weird. Just doodle. And if it's ugly, just throw it away. Like, that's fine. Throw it away or give it away. It's fine. Ooh, that was ugly. Ooh, I don't want to get too close to that star. We're going to mess up the spacing thing. So remember that this is more about spacing than having perfection in every item. This is more about having the space pleasantly filled up without being too busy than it is about making a perfect star, making a perfect guitar. And I didn't mean to rhyme, but hey, was just a pleasant outcome. I think I'll do another star over here and another heart right here. Oh, looking funny. That's okay though. I'm gonna put my signature in this star. Because I think it'll be fun. And now I'm gonna start giving some stuff more dimension. I feel like this needs to be colored in, but at the same time I feel like it doesn't. I don't know. This one probably needs to be colored in. but it looks weird. I'll just do some dots, like, okie dokie. Just filling up the space now. It's a tough thing to do without overdoing it. I find it always really challenging. But it's fun to try. Something like coloring, to me, I don't find coloring relaxing at all. I find doodling to be quite relaxing. I've smudged over here. Okay, we've got her framed. I might want something over here. Maybe just a polka dot? I don't know. I want to darken these up a little bit, but I don't want to color them in completely, so I'm just going to do like something there. I'm going to copy the same over here without overdoing it. I mean, you can always go back and add details, although at one point you do need to just stop. My sister used to always get mad at me. She'd be like, it looks perfect like just like it is. That drawing looks absolutely perfect now. Stop freaking adding shit to it. Like, stop touching it. Don't touch it anymore. You're gonna ruin it, she would always say. But the artist wants what the artist wants. We crave perfection. We crave absolute symmetry. I mean, some artists, of course, enjoy asymmetry, but we have a vision in our head is what I'm trying to get to. We have a vision in our head. We have an idea of what we want it to look like. We see the flaws. We see the tiny little things, and we want to kind of correct for that. And so even if another person sees it and goes, oh my gosh, that's so cute, that's so nice, that's so beautiful, that's so perfect, whatever it may be, the artist still sees what the artist sees. That one kind of got out of control, but that's fine. Just adding some dimension here. This part still is looking meh. Like, maybe if I give it a stripe on the other side, it'll look intentional. Screw it, I did it. That's fine. It looks a little better, to be honest. Okay. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Just out here doodling. Okay. Honestly, like, could this be done? Don't you think? Maybe the hearts need something. I could put some stuff in here, but for now I'm gonna just call this a day. It honestly turned out better than I was expecting with this guitar business. Let's see, should we do a boot now? There was another, I like this one here. The hat is of course iconic. The cactus, I like this a lot. Snakes, I've been wanting to do snakes, but it's okay. I'll do something else for the cowboy thing. Let's get another inspiration photo. I'll pause the video and come back on the second, before we start the second card. Okay, so for this one, I really like this, and I'm gonna kind of copy the style and go with the bright blue that I did on like these other ones, instead of the brown. I'm thinking I'll do like 3 little icons. I'll do like maybe the cards, the hat, and then maybe the cactus or something, maybe a boot. Yeah, maybe that. But and I normally don't do this, but I'm just gonna, for my own sanity, give myself a guideline here. The cards will go here. Let's put the hat here. And actually I want to do this. So let's go like this. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so I have since, I had to delete some stuff off my phone because there was no storage left. So I paused the video and now I'm back. In the meantime, I realized that I drew this card on the back of a different one I already drew. So now I have to cut these and kind of make them postcards or something. That's unfortunate, but okay. Then the same thing happened to this one. So that's also unfortunate, but what other choice do I have than just to deal with it? So let's go further on this one. But I'll sit it too late. Da 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 da. Wait till I get my money right. I like how it has the suit, each suit. I'm gonna try and replicate it. But don't say too late. So satisfying. The spade. And the heart. Nice. Okie dokie. Let's see if I can do the hat justice. These cowboy hats are hard to do. Decent. Wondering if I should do this little line underneath. I kind of like it the way it is. I'm going to leave it for now. Let's move on to the Longhorn. So I really like this one a lot. Starts off thick and goes thin. I like it. Sick. Okay, now is like the time to decide what to do with the rest of the space. I kind of want to do like play your cards right cowboy or something like that, or some kind of poker card playing reference. I want to do words in here maybe. Play your cards right, or keep your chin up cowboy or something like that. I don't know. Let's do a star in each corner. Well, maybe they'll be better than my other stars were. So far, so good. I like that. The words might just mess it up, so I'm just wondering if I should not even do words. Maybe I could do a cactus on each side. I don't want to add too much busyness to it, because like, this is a focal point. Right, these three. I could make like a stamp inspired frame around each one. Kind of like you see here. But then I'd still need to do something here. Maybe I'll do the snakes. I think that could be cool. I'd want to do a rattlesnake though, not one of these. We don't really have these out west with the stripes like that. Scorpion would be cool. Or a knife. Ooh. It looks like, well, you know what it looks like. Okay. Oh gosh, that one looks like a worm. Trying to decide if I should put little stars in between here. I kind of want to do like a paisley moment. But in between here and here, I kind of want a star. It looks pretty cool so far. I'm gonna look up different types of snakes for a second. This one's nice. Maybe I could just do a pattern. Just going for it. Interesting. Oh man, I should have done it the other way. Okay. I feel like I'm pretty happy with this. So now I'm gonna add details. I love this one. What should I add on this side? A lightning bolt. Now I'm just looking for balance. Signature. Does feel like something's missing or off. But I'm happy enough with it. Sometimes you have to just decide, okay, it's good enough. I'm gonna erase the pencil now. Okay, and I do want the hat to stand out a bit more, so I'm gonna give it a stripe here. I feel like it's missing something, you know, so. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with this. That's cute. I want a polka dot here. Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. So that's those two. I might do a third one I'm probably just going to keep doodling, but I'm not going to capture it all on camera because I'm not feeling as chatty anymore. Really a shame about these two, isn't it? I really find it to be a shame. I wanted these to remain greeting cards. I did not see that these were on the back, but what can you do? I made a mistake. It happens. Yeehaw. That's another card down. Oh, wait. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope it inspired you to make something today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.